better pitch.
Okay, let's look at the space.
Dr. Yasmin Faya, it turns out.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
More surprising than her rejection was the speed
Okay.
I really thought things would be
Let's go
different
back.
under her leadership. More fool up.
Let's run. Initiate.
The skull's missing here. Maybe the turtle and...
Let me check our crosstalk. Oh, yes. So, when it's my reality, the crosstalk is black, and when it's a different alternative, when it's an alternative reality, it's white.
Dead world still has one?
That's how I know where I am.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Go outside and check the car. Let's see what's here. Oh wait, we're gonna check this hole. Not the car. Dock closed for the season. The other side. At the school.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh. Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand. If only I could get my hands on that cow skull. There she is, safe and sound. Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there.
Ask Amanda.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Stepladder. Could be outside. Oh, maybe in the other way. Let me double check here first. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's on the other when they're decorating for Christmas or something. Let's go back. Yes, sir. Right here.
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here.
Behind me. Let's go get this down.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Let's go talk to people. So... living world. Okay, let's check our cost first. Got a message from Vince, Sophie, I think. Wrong number. She's a journalist. What if Loretta did it just to get a nice case, nice article? I think Loretta did it. Okay, let's ask questions. Not good.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Sometimes.
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
Alright, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so.
It's cool.
Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
Oops. I forgot I was typing. Cow school. Let's see, Amanda. Okay. Someone chugged the cow skull through Safi's car window. Who would do that and why? Amanda says the cow skull belongs to Lucas and that he donated it to the snapping turtle. Why would he donate a cow skull? Amanda says that the Abraxas kids might know something since they were there the night the cow skull went. I wouldn't be surprised. Lucas, wait, what the? Oh, he's a professor. I forgot what he does. Department chair, literature, best-selling author of Wilder Beasts Than These Real Humans about it, too. Someone chuckled. Oh, wait, the same thing? Grad students. Moses and Safi hated Lucas's guts. I'll keep an eye on him. That night, Moses and I found Safi's body that night. He called 911. We were questioned for hours. Okay. Safi has a book deal for her poetry, and she's excited about what it means to her. Safi and Yasmin seem so proud of Safi's book deal. It's good to see them getting along. Vin is Jasmine's administrative assistant and president of Abraxas. Someone threw a cow skull through Safi's windshield the Abraxas kids might have taken, so he might know something. Let's check our journal.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwyn Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Check on messages.
Wise words.
Okay.
I need to ask around about Safi's car. If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
Good afternoon.
Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Vin's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows something.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy, secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patients.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Busy. World set.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
아이고.
What the? Note to self, avoid this bush.
Hey, where did she come from, though? How did she get here? Okay.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
You cool?
You look a mess.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just waiting on Lucas Colmenero to grade my final.
Okay, but we turned them in literally yesterday. Your story was 40 pages.
48, and you're right. He should have read it by now. Professional novelists read very fast.
All right, fair. Wouldn't you rather he savor your prose, character, your diction, than speak?
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some
something
kind of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
thing.
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully.
One person
Hell of an
watching.
opening line, Gwen.
Who is
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Lance?
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Let's snoop around the computer.
You would never do... what, Gwen?
There's no good way to say this.
What is
yeah,
this about?
Put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting nothing kill them. From Gwen to a doctorate.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
December 4th and 11th. Intro to non-fiction undergrad advising. December. Pieces chicken with Safi. Cancel.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
What are these papers?
Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Golden crown in the dark hair. Everyone faced him like he really was a king, and in the moment I thought, so what? You're still noticing some detail. I can easily picture the man you're writing about. You're under the 500. Diamond, Washington. I didn't think he would ask me to his... I mean, I've never taken an astronomy class in my life, but then he said, I asked you because you can do anything. I remember seeing you mess up. At first, I thought that... Wait, what's she writing? Intro to Nonfiction, Professor Hunter.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Oh, wait, the
You
minutes...
reap what you sow, Loretta.
Oops. I didn't mean to lower her grade.
Oh, your other Loretta, aren't you?
Oopsies.
Oh well.
Oh, sorry. Let's see. That's it from here. Ooh, she has a message. Play first message.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Let's play the other messages. Play second message.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Last message.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one woman to another.
It wasn't me.
I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Wait. Sorry about distracted. Complete their message again, one more time.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
So she got a package or something. That's what I'm understanding from this. Okay, that's it. From here, this is a nice decoration here. Christmas tree. I think that's all. Oh shoot, can I leave in the other reality?
No, there's some clue hiding.
Oh, I can. Let's go to the other. Oh, this is darker. Let's watch outside. Probably it's not a good idea if people are outside. Okay.
This thing looks older than Caledon. Drink up, buddy. Busy woman.
Do not forget email Maria. Grades due. This is December. In-laws leave by at 2:11. Semester ends. Praise candy. Okay. Any calls?
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences, you know it, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today.
So this is the... I'll know which reality I am when I look at this. Okay, so I'm in my reality. When I'm in my reality, the crosstalk is black, and when it's the alternative, it's white. So this is my reality. It's just happening today, not today, but present. Please take a message.
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Last message.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Hyde's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge of the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Glenn, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame you.
I wouldn't blame yourself. I guess because Safi was her mentor. I mean, Dr. Hunter was Safi's. I guess you could say it. Yeah. Maybe she feels like she had something to do with it. She feels guilty. I think it might be Loretta. Did you see Sophie at your poetry group on Friday night or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone... Oh, hold up. No, I'm asking questions, things. I'll owe you forever, DGH. Who is DGH? Saw Sophie at poetry on Friday and coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine, she seemed happy, didn't mention any news, and I heard Elias. Is everything okay? This is... How can I figure me out? RL413.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
DGH. That would be Reggie and Dr. Hunter.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the... God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read?
So this is the alternative.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Oh. What I'm so done. DGH is...
I bet Gwen's wall calendar will have the info I need about last Friday.
Is that her last name? Gwen Hunter? I think. Okay. Wait, what did she say? Speak to Living World Lucas in the Fab. Speak to Living World Diamond in the North Quad. Find out what happened on Friday. So let's look at the calendar. Oh, can I leave
it here? You would never do... What? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Sophie?
Friday.
Why?
LGBTQ. Yeah, Gwen Hunter. Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to talk about the details of my view here. Any remarks, please no, I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I do not know how long I'll be gone. Okay, so you're talking about. Wait, no, I'll just wait. I'm skipping. I'm just assuming. Alright.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
So what happened Friday?
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Your office?
If I could see Gwen's schedule, I could find out what was so eventful about last Friday.
I did see her schedule.
You would never... Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Friday, December 8th. Topic knowledge. Unless it's in other. On my reality.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
I went through the. So this was.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day. Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck?
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
I'm sure it was worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and
Yes, I guess it's on.
I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right.
Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
Isn't she her mentor? Dr. Gwen Hunter to Maria Sandoval. Thank you again for taking the time. Let's check on the baby. She's sleeping. Thank you again for taking the time to talk with me last week. I have discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Sophia's project, all the daughters we don't talk about. I know this isn't the outcome any of us exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insight on the matter. I hope to work you again soon. Maria Sandoval, editor, personally impressed. So this is what she sent to Maria. Hi Maria, I'm just reaching out to follow up on our conversation from Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you had a chance to discuss my concern with your senior? I appreciate any update you're able to provide. Thanks a ton.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece and verse. I'm really into poetry. This semester, I'm going to make it my creative writing focus. I have a question though. What is the note? Your voice doesn't feel like your own me. Having to explain, your mentor in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write villanelles. I do not know if I pronounced that right, but the voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, can you inhabit your words more comfortably? And thanks again for being willing to read this. I have to write down what I felt around explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? On the branch, I saw her going and I saw her go out. I'm sorry, I'm no longer anything else. For wanting to write about pain or whatever it is that you're clogging pipes in your mind. This poem is raw and honest, and I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with the last line. What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Possible home for Safi's manuscript.
I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Well, we're gonna try to figure it out. Leave with the office.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Hey. Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie. Of course I'm coming. What? No, don't worry about that. Listen to me and don't worry about it. You'll be great. Remember what I told you about being a man? Exactly. Believe in yourself, no matter the circumstance. That's the secret. The Nationals. I'm so proud of you, Robbie.
I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to.
go back.
Lucas is usually in the cafe at this time.
Max.
Dit is dit low.
Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Build it.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son. I would never.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet, go shit in the sink? This.
The living world diamond. Where? In the North Quad.
I should talk to Lucas about the other night.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to
Bet.
be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Maybe with this.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Can we get some coffee? Ooh, marker. Yes. That will do.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? K.O. Your winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Max Caulfield. Oh my goodness, who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody really busted up your face on the book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
Pretty much that's it. Oh, wait a minute.
His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun?
Suspicious. Alright, that's enough.
Sophie?
Application for temporary restraining order. Protected person, Lucas Colmenero. Protected person, minor children, Roberto Colmenero Jr. Restrained person, Sophie The party's colleagues. On more than one occasion, the restrained person purposefully did one or more of the following to the protected person and or the protected person's minor children. Followed, monitored, and surveilled, threatened or made threats, interfered with property. I, the protected person, certify that these things are true.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's... a lot. But she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But... oh, what if it's not?
Decision making. Should I send the photo to Safi or should I delete it? In the alternative world, yes. But he's saying that he has a restraining order for her. But he's telling Max to not send the photo of the restraining order to her because he knows that she's gonna interfere and he just wants to like fix it first himself. I don't know what to do. Should I send the photo to Safi or should I delete it? Like, should I believe him? Let's see. Oh. don't know what to do. People in the chat. Just kidding. Okay, no. It's just... Should I believe him?
You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield.
So the 20-something.
Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
I think I made a bad choice. But he seems like an evil man.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Wait. What color is my white? So I have to cross over. Or black. North Quad. Where am I supposed to meet him? System.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
I'm supposed to be outside to meet her. I guess. I guess she's on the other one. I'm getting a little tired. So fixing.
You should see the other guy.
So it said speak to the living world and dying minds. So this world.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
I guess I'm in the wrong. Where are you, Diamond? I've been trying to. Wow, and I went all the way over there.
Vince?
Things are good, sir. All's quiet on the North Quad.
What did I say about moving references?
Keep that shit to myself, right? Sorry. You know how it is, job gets a little slow.
Just diamond. Where are you, girl? Literally look everywhere.
If living Safi could see this, I bet she'd be mortified. It's all so earnest. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
This diamond. Oh my god, girl, I've been looking for you. Let's see. This is the where the girl is alive. So, living world of diamond. The living world is when Safi is alive. Okay. We get that confused.
Waiting for someone, Diamond? Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism.
Abraxas.
Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
I'll go along.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher.
I thought she liked.
Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
It's like an exfil. They have our man, and he knows too much.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. What did Vin put these guys up to? I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. Vin's
Her facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Get us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Those Abraxas kids think Diamond took Vin's phone. Note to self. Get lackeys to help me find things I lose.
Oh.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen? High priest?
President. I would love to.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
professor. It's
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
How did you know?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Sus.
Ben, what did you do? Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy. Vin knows too much about what happened to Sophie's windshield. I need to talk. Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make
I
this
know that's what I was
canary
thinking,
sing.
like, maybe. Because I was like, maybe he. Because there was things that were gonna come out.
don't have Twitter, but
I should head over to admin
There's
and
a
get some
lot of
answers out
people
of Vin.
going there. You know, also,
Vin's probably back at his desk by now. This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold. Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I
Yeah.
assumed that was a not-so-subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention.
She knows about
Well done,
Safi's
Caulfield. You passed my test.
window accident, and she didn't even tell him about it. So that's sus. I don't know what he said.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am like
Or is it
extremely
strong?
hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin. Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Okay, that's just a take off her clothes.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
A little damp, occasionally torrential.
What did you do when you weren't drinking on the train tracks?
Took pictures mostly.
And?
Swear, I'm not that interesting.
I don't believe you. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Ben? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor.
Just leave it for later.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course. Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain. No.
Aw, poor little guy. What happened to you?
Please, don't touch that. It was a gift. I plan on gluing it back together.
I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge.
That's why did you do that?
I should start flipping through these books.
Let's see. Let's go to a library.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
Okay, Encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occultist rocket scientist for me?
Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots, lack of fauna.
What was his
Do I have to
name?
spell it out for you?
You're describing every paranormal phenomenon ever.
Two words. Temporal vortex. Okay, just...
No Jack Parsons here.
You know I hate that face. What? What is it?
Two.
Jack Parsons was a magic-y rocket scientist. So maybe he's in here? Come on, show me Jack Parsons. The library might have a book on Jack Parsons. Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist.
1952. Let's go back, baby.
That's...
I hope this is the right code. Aha, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Safi?
Maybe she didn't even know her at all.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwyn killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around.
Oh my
working on the
god.
puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's alright.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
No.
Hey, I think I left some equipment on the overlook. Can I?
Sorry, miss. This area is secured. Active crime scene. You'll have to wait.
There's no way around that cop without getting spotted. Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Better look around to see what other freaky shit is going on. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook. The vibes here are way off. I should look into why. If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way. Hey, Gwen. No, thanks.
One for me, then.
Now might be a good time to bring up Safi's book.
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you. This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin,
Yeah. No.
and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it. What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired? Did something used to be here? I can't remember. What the fuck? Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that... It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... Seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, A pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go.
There's 4 chapters.
I said for so long
There
that
was
I
1 and
built
2.
a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bombs.
I need 3 more.
Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light out of your own house.